Hamilton defense keeping Michael Bishop in the pocket. That's what you want to do. You see right here, Chris Schelling, Phils Woodson, the linebackers. They drop out of there to secondary. Mathis, Butler, Hitchcock, Fisher, and Hamilton at the cornerback. But a nice job of just getting up there. Here's the man right there. You can see that's Cheatwood. Is going to work out. Stay outside. Force Michael Bishop back inside. Falls off the block and comes up with the sack.
Cheatwood with his team-leading 5th sack of the season to open the defensive series for the Tigercats. Prefontaine, a line drive to Mace Freeman at the 48-yard line, and he's dropped immediately by Michael Fletcher. No return on a 43-yard punt from Prefontaine here in Hamilton.
It's big, it's bad, it's bold. It's the all-new Dodge Ram.
Now everyone will see our family crest. FBI, get down!
Everything she believed in was a lie.
They were accusing me of something that I didn't do.
Murder? This involves classified information.
Now her search for the truth
The military has set up my husband.
Wake up and smell the napalm.
has exposed a dangerous cover-up the government will do anything to hide.
Witnesses were murdered. Caution might be the order of the day.
I am not afraid of you.
Ashley Judd, Morgan Freeman.
Stop before you get hurt.
High Crimes, directed by Carl Franklin. Own the DVD or rent the video.
CFL on CBC, brought to you by Dodge, grab life by the horns, and by Bumper to Bumper, the auto parts professionals.
Joe Montford was saying he'd hoped he'd get the same reception Michael Jordan did when he returned to Chicago this past season with Washington, but no way.
Boo-hoo, Joe-hoo, I tell you what. He wants to make a presence today. I mean, he's fired up. He's bouncing around. He hasn't slept for 2 days in anticipation of this game.
This time last year, Montford had 9 sacks as a Tiger Cat to lead the CFL. He comes in here with just 3. Although his tackles are up, he's got 40 so far, had 29 at this point last year, trying to integrate himself into that defense.
He also had a sack last week, so he's on pace and he's going back.
McManus in the shotgun formation. Hand off to Troy Davis, the league's leading rusher, and Montford first to make contact for the Argonauts on a short gain of about 4 yards on the play.
Montford on the tackle along with Dennis
Run a little misdirection play, pull a guy backside, and Joe just follows the pulling guy down the line of scrimmage. He goes right down there. Dwayne Ford, 37, has to be responsible for chipping. Joe Montford doesn't get it done on that play, and Joe Montford with the tackle.
Second and about 6.5 to 7 yards for the Tiger Cats. Another passing situation. Movement along the line of scrimmage. It looked like Fletcher moving up on the line from the safety position moved, and flags are down.
That's right, Mark. You're going to see Michael Fletcher try and confuse Danny McManus, give him a different formation, line up deep, cheat to one side.
Offside, Toronto, number 2, repeat second down.
Just coming almost like a halfback outside blitz on that play. Anticipated the count. Danny Mack, a veteran, just changes the cadence.
Fletcher, an aggressive player coming to the Argonauts as a free agent this season from BC. The Argos with a gambling, risk-taking defense that likes to overload and dictate the terms for opposing offenses. Got caught there. Second and short, about a yard to go on the play, maybe 2. McManus on the ground. Troy Davis nowhere to go. There's O'Shea.
Troy Davis.
And he'll be hit for a loss at the line of scrimmage, short of the first down.
Well, just a nice job of O'Shea reading the play. Joe Montford in there as well. I mean, he's fired up. He just comes off, refuses to be blocked. Just going to follow down the line of scrimmage. Skate down the line, skate down, find the ball. That's what you're taught to do. But Michael O'Shea, 50, scraping from the middle linebacker position, fills the hole, holds him up, and waits for help from Big Joe.
So the monster on his midway back home here in Ivor Wynne, and he has had a good series on defense. Back to the dugout for a breather as Osbaldiston stands at his 45-yard line. Cooper and Fletcher now back to return this punt. A low one off the turf. Osbaldiston has it Hits it to the 10-yard line. Cooper drops the ball, picks it up, scrambling, and again the punt cover smothering the Argo receiver. A 40-yard punt and a 5-yard return as Joe Montfort wipes off the sweat, likely still with memories of his monstrous game here 1 year ago.
Well, we did that game. It was unbelievable, and Jimmy Kemp still remembers that game and still is icing his body after that game as Joe Montfort. That's one of his 2 sacks he got on the afternoon, but he was a thorn in the side of the Toronto quarterback all afternoon.
2 sacks in the afternoon for a total of 11 at that point. Again, coming in here with 3 this season with the Argonauts. On the ground, Robert Drummond trying to get outside, cuts back inside, and he'll make some on his own before being tackled by Larry Fitzpatrick, the nose tackle of the Tigercats. A gain of 6 on the play for Montfort,
well,
or
nice
rather
job
for
of giving
Drummond.
Drummond the ball and letting him use his athletic ability, his speed to take it to the outside, find the opening, and one thing that Robert Drummond does so well over his career is the ability to cut back and find something out of nothing.
Drummond with his best years really here in Toronto with Grey Cups in 96 and 97. Cut by BC at training camp. Picked up because of injury woes. There's an errant pass, and it's a lateral. That's a fumbled ball, and it goes out of bounds ahead of Darryl Mitchell, with Stephen Fisher lurking for the Tigercats.
It almost looked,